Welcome back to the channel, and for today we have a really neat unboxing item that I recently acquired at the York 2025 show. And it was an item that I was looking for that was relatively specific, but I'm really glad that I was able to find it, and just as a bonus, the fact that it's brand new. And now let's get it unwrapped. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Unlike any engine that I've ever acquired before, this steam engine is all one unit. Normally on articulated, you have this set of drivers that's part of the frame, attached to the frame, and then of course the front articulates, allows it to turn, to get around and turn, right? And then you'll have a tender, which is attached by a cable or something like that to communicate with the tender itself. But as you can see here, this is actually attached. This is all one unit. That's why it has to come out of the box as one unit, not with the tender stacked above or below, that you attach separately. No, this is all one snaky long unit. And so I'm going to try to pick it up very carefully and put it on the track. Right, checked everything out, windows open. Okay, I think we're ready to give it some power and give it a try. Before we get started, let's take a look at some of the fine detail on this PS3 model. As you can see, we've got a lot of separately applied piping. We've got our running gear, all of the pieces articulating. Come on down. We've got our pop-off valves up there on the top, and another cord over here on the top that leads to our bell. Coming down the side, we've got our opening windows. We'll open those up and get a lot of air for our conductor and our engineer there. We have a closing and opening hatch on the top. That's one of my favorite features and one of my favorite details. As you can see, really close connection here because it's permanently connected to the engine. It's a tender, which, as I saw, there's also a drive shaft down there which is leading to these rear wheels. And these rear 8 drivers aren't simply just being dragged along and freewheeling. They actually provide traction because there's a traction tire on there. And then finally in the back, we've got our exhaust for the rear cylinders. And I believe that this will get some smoke out of there from the smoke unit when we add some smoke fluid to it. But all in all, just a really beautiful, detailed, very interesting, quirky, but lovable, if you could use that in conjunction with a steamer engine, and I'm really glad to have added to the collection. Okay, so I've added the Triplex to my MTH controller, right, as you can see there. And so let's give it a start. Yeah, that's neat. It's like a high pitch, I don't know, compressor sound. Let's try the whistle, always the first thing. Yeah, that's awesome. And the bell. A nice bell. All right. And this engine also includes a quillable function. So we'll try that out. Oh, that's awesome. We've got our smoke coming up through our steam pipe here. And so, only thing left to do now is see it run. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Oh, smoke's coming out of the back stack. That's great. This is awesome. This is a really neat engine. I'm glad I added it to the fleet. I had seen a triplex when I was in a club 20 some odd years ago. Someone brought a Premier Erie triplex to the club, and I was like, oh, that is so cool. Look at all the drivers. One day I want to get one, and I got that. I got a Rail King one, and I had that for a while. I'll include a link to the video of that particular one.
You're going to need Sanders for that steep grade.
Yes, you are, and but to get one for that's a Premier, this is just really awesome, and Virginian, so that it kind of fits with my my theme of my layout of Virginia and Potomac Valley. We'll get it hooked up to some Virginian coal cars and get this train going on around the track.